Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I'm still here in Costa Rica, and guess what? It's raining again, so I'm stuck inside for a few hours, so why not make another video? Today, I want to talk about the internet computer. The internet computer, it's brought to us by the Dfinity Foundation and Dominic Williams, who is the founder of that foundation. I've seen him a lot getting interviewed recently. They had some ICO rounds in the past, but now they are live and trading on Binance and Coinbase that I know of. And they came out of the gates running. Huge price for them. I think they're around $130, $140 brand new. And they held very strong throughout the dip. It did go down, but it wasn't like most other altcoins. So the Dfinity Foundation is based in Zurich, Switzerland. But they have teams all over the world: Paltal, Altdal, San Francisco, Japan, Germany, UK, across the United States. They are a non-for-profit org, and they've been building this project out since 2016 as arguably one of the most complex crypto projects ever. Now, the Dfinity Foundation, their main mission is to build, promote, and maintain the internet computer. There's tons of developers. They plan on doubling it, and they have over 100,000 academic citations with 200 patents collectively between them. This is not a hobby. This is some of their life work here, and they are kicking ass. They are using brand new advanced experimental technologies. So what exactly is the internet computer? Well, simply put, it reinvents the entire internet. It doesn't build on the internet. It's reinventing a brand new internet. This is complex, and I can barely wrap my head around it. So try to stay with me. This is a lot for me to take in. I've been, researching them for a few weeks now. And I did get my hands wet recently when, we had the flash crash. So the internet computer is extending the functionality of the internet so that it could host back-end software, making it a global computing platform. This means that developers can create a website or an IT system or any type of internet service by installing their code directly on the public internet and dispense it with server computers and commercial cloud services. Now, this essentially allows systems to be built directly on the internet. One of the missions is to address the serious long-term standing problems with IT, like system security, and the logistics and cost of IT. They also want to reverse the monopolization of internet services. They take user relationship and data very seriously. They want to restore the internet to its original, permissionless, innovative, and creative roots. That's not going to be easy. So, like I said, this is a lot to take in. I'm just kind of getting started here. They have a native software that's hosted in an unstoppable tamper-proof environment, which makes it possible to create these systems that don't depend on firewalls, backup systems, and failover for security purposes. It's going to be interoperable between different systems with a simple function call, and it's going to auto persist memory between systems. I don't really understand all that, but I know what the word interoperable means, and it's going to be able to function with other cryptocurrencies. This means you don't need traditional files to dispense a standalone infrastructure, such like a database. These types of features will allow the internet software systems to be completely self-contained, and that's going to keep it on par with new age security challenges at the same time as reducing IT costs. But there's more. So this is all autonomous, and there's no real owner, although they do have some skepticism with how powerful a Dfinity Center could be, but that is laid out on how they're going to deal with that. So having no owner and being autonomous, that means that it's hello to open versions of mainstream internet services like social media or software as a service businesses, SaaS, I believe. This guarantees how our data is processed. Um, it means permanent APIs that can't be revoked, so no more platform risk. This is going to help new businesses and entrepreneurs and investors really compete with tech giants and monopolies in this space. So, the Internet computer is formed by an advanced decentralized protocol called ICP, Internet Computer Protocol. It's also their token name. It has independent data centers around the world that run to combine individual powerful computers into unstoppable, seamless like universe, using its native software to run, providing the same security as never before seen smart contracts on steroids. They got a new name. They're called canisters. They're incredibly challenging for me to wrap my head around. I'm not going to get into it, but think of it as a smart contract on steroids. It also has integrated internet standards like DNS and can be utilized from web browsers and smartphones with new technologies that really highlight their transparency and seamless integrations between systems. So there's not going to be any downloads and no installs. This isn't even like the cool technical nerdy stuff, but it's abundant, all that. And we have things like the NNS. This is a network nervous system. They are dealing with internet identity and wallets. They have nodes. They have subnets. They have subnet keys, neurons, and governance. So you're going to be able to vote by holding these ICP tokens. And ICP token has three different real functionalities, and one of them being governance. The other is going to be smart contract fees. They're calling it canister fees, and network rewards. This is a complete ecosystem. This is not a project that is going to be rolling out updates, 3 times a year for a year and then it's done. They have a 20-year roadmap. 20 years. I've never seen a roadmap that had anything that long before. This is not a get rich quick either. There's a lot of different speculation on this. I'm hearing anywhere from 1 to 6 years, from $500 to $6,000, and everywhere in between. There's really just not enough data, but there's huge potential. So mid to long-term investment, guys, keep your eye on this. What they are doing is groundbreaking. It's going to take the power away from service providers and big corporations, and having a very easy to use and easy or to understand and navigate internet. I'm looking forward to this. So I'm watching the price. I hope to have more videos out in the future about their updates and as they get their roadmap rolling. But brand new coin, keep an eye out on for it. You can get it on Coinbase, you can get it on Binance. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. I will see you next time.